Violating city code in Augusta could be playing a role when it comes to flooding, and city leaders say it needs to stop. With the start of the storm water fee in January, Augusta's commissioners say that they would like to see the city and those who live in the area follow the rules set by the city. Now, engineers say more than 2,000 projects need to get some attention, but some of the drainage problems could be eased if people just simply followed the city code. News Channel 6's George Escala. He's live at Augusta West Parkway. And George, could this call be a call to keep the storm drains from clogging?
Well, storm drains or catch basins like the one behind me are the first line of defense when it comes to keeping stormwater out of the street or out of your yard. If they're clean, they work. If they're clogged, they don't. But city leaders believe following the law can keep the drains from becoming a pain. It's a catch basin on Central Avenue, but it appears to be catching plants, clogging up the system.
The catch basins are clogged up, which in turn clogs up the pipes underground. So it is an issue.
Leaves and other materials will find their way into the storm system. But what the city wants to stop are people doing yard work from making the situation worse.
A very huge problem, and it's people just blowing their yard waste into the drainage system. That clogs the drains up, and over a period of time, you have grass actually growing out of the drain.
We caught up with this inmate crew cutting the median on Central Avenue. Clippings and leaves were getting into the street.
We can no longer afford to do that. We have got to become conscious of what we're doing.
But a crew member was blowing the clipping and leaves back onto the median, and that's following the law. City code prohibits putting grass, leaves, or tree trimmings into city streets and gutters. The code says those items are to be placed in bags at the curb for pickup. Some might say it's only grass and leaves, but city officials say it doesn't take a lot to clog the catch basins.
We've actually monitored a catch basin where we actually had maybe a couple of rain events. Within a couple of weeks, we actually got pounds and pounds of leaves, debris, gravel, and everything that was in the catch basin.
Now, Commissioner Fenoy says he plans to put a discussion of that city code on next week's committee meeting agenda, saying he wants the public to be aware of it and that they could be cited for violating it.